We're back now with our new director, Jon Favreau. He's here. You know him from hits like Swingers, Elf, Chef, and Iron Man. And he's out next with a brand new take on the Disney classic, The Jungle Book. Take a look.
You want to do this, you do this in the man village.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Bears don't hibernate in a jungle. What are you teaching him?
Not full hibernation, but I nap a lot.
Jon Favreau joins us now. Cannot wait to see this movie after seeing the trailer, but it's got to be a bit of a challenge to take on a classic like this.
Yeah, sure. I grew up with the film. It came out in '67, the original. It was the last animated film that Walt Disney worked on. But now we have all of this photo-real CGI, and I had learned a lot about it working on the Iron Man films. And speaking of Disney, maybe it was time to update this and see if you could bring a combination of the Kipling version from 100 years ago, the books, with the movie to life. And it's pretty spectacular what the artists are able to achieve.
Yeah, so
now.
what does that mean to bring it to life in modern terms?
Well, we have one live-action kid, and everything else that's around it is created by artists and computers. So all the animals are either motion captured or hand animated. The backgrounds are generated. So the sets weren't much different than what we have here right now when we're filming.
But it looks so real when it's happening. You have so many big stars in it as well, including Idris Elba, Ben Kingsley, and we just heard right there Bill Murray.
That's right, Bill Murray.
Now, you got to tell the story about getting Bill Murray to do a job, famously unavailable.
Yes. Have you ever had him here? He's not.
No.
He's not easy. It's not like you call an agent or a publicist. He runs his own business. You get a hold of him. He reaches out to you. He kind of moves around quite a bit. And I sent him letters, I sent artwork. I've been wanting to work with the guy. He's been an idol of mine since I've been little. And I remembered in Meatballs how cool the relationship with the kid was in that movie about sleepaway camp. And I thought he'd be the perfect Baloo. And finally I got a phone call from him.
Just out of the blue?
Out of the blue, after I'd sent letters and reached out and left messages. And he said, yeah, let's do it. And ever since then, he's the hardest working guy. He really loves to get it just right. And I've gotten to know him and work with him, and it was a real highlight of my career.
I'll bet it was, and you found a way to bring the movie to a real broad audience.
Yeah.
It isn't just a cutesy.
Yeah, the original was like a G-rated musical that was more for kids, and this we made it a PG movie. It's more of an adventure. It's exciting. The animals are real, so there are scary moments, but there's humor. It really, hopefully, covers all the ground in the Disney tradition.
All right. You know, we got one of your super fans is going to join us via Skype
good.
right now. Courtney Hadden.
Hello.
She's at her office at the Jimmy Fund headquarters in Massachusetts. There are a few of her colleagues right there.
Hello.
And Courtney, what's your question?
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. What do you want to know?
Thanks so much for having us on. We're super big fans. We're so excited to be seeing The Jungle Book. We have a question for you about your background. We were wondering, what is the role or the opportunity that got away?
Well, well, as an actor, unfortunately, those people out there who know you audition for hundreds of things, so a lot of them got away. But for directing, what happens is sometimes you develop projects and they don't get made. Sometimes they get made later. There was one called Magic Kingdom that I was developing with Disney about Disneyland coming to life, and we were putting together artwork and scripts, and that one didn't get made. But by meeting everybody over at Disney, the Jungle Book opportunity came up, and so sometimes what you think is a missed opportunity turns into a different opportunity. And also, you never know, maybe those movies pop up again. But that was a project I really wanted to do that I haven't had the opportunity to do. But maybe in the future, you don't know.
It could come back. Thank you, Courtney. And you're making this one. This one's a family affair. You act in this as well, a few voices?
I do voices always, like in Elf. Remember, there was a lot of little animated characters. I did like the narwhal in there. If you see it every year, remember? Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. That's me. That's me. Thank you. So in this one, I'm a pygmy hog.
Pygmy hog.
And his voice is like this. What's going on up there? So you see, I only have one voice I do. I have one voice. But I make the characters look different. So I'm a little pig that gets crushed by honey.
It's your Hitchcock move, is that right?
It's my Hitchcock move, except with my voice, so I don't have to go through hair and makeup like this every day and not tuck my shirt in when I'm realizing.
We can't wait to see it. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so
Jungle
much,
Book hits
George.
theaters April 15th.